Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, something I was thinking about, I wanted to address. And welcome to the channel, by the way. Thanks for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like the kind of stuff that I say. And, when it comes to performing and being successful as a performer, and this pertains to whether you're solo or in a band, you have to be at least decent. That's a given to be successful. But the most critical factor is the material you play. You have to play the right material that resonates with the particular market or the particular venue you're playing or the particular, vibe and style of the place and the crowd that goes there. Because if you don't play the right material, it doesn't matter how good you are. And in the last couple of weeks, I've seen some acts, shall we say, that one is extremely talented, solo guy with tracks, but sounds great, makes great, been doing it since the 80s. And the other one is a band that is not made up of talented players. They are just, some of them are mediocre, some of them are okay. But both are very successful for the reason, one is very successful at certain venues. Certain venues that they play, they are nothing but background music. In particular, the guy with the tracks, because although he is very talented and very good at what he does, he can sound a little bit elevatory. And to me, he doesn't particularly concentrate on, he doesn't read the room. He doesn't read the crowd in the room. I think he just wants to be elevator music or background music. And I think if you want to be that, there's a place for that, but your tips are gonna struggle. I personally strive to at least be the kind of performer that gets people tapping their foot, or if I see them kind of mouthing along with the words, if they're out there singing along with you, or if at least a couple people are. That's how I gauge if I'm successful. This guy, he was playing just elevatory old stuff that was annoying the staff. And really, I think a lot of people were tuning him out because of his choice of material. It's absolutely not the material that I personally would have chosen, nor do I teach on this channel. It's not among the techniques that I teach for choosing the right material, or that I preach, let's just say. And it struck me that as talented as this guy is, he would be much more successful if he played to the room. And I totally got the sense that he just doesn't care. I think he's been doing it so long that he just doesn't care to play anything that he doesn't like. And he's definitely stuck in like the 70s, early 80s. And for some of the places he plays, and I know where he plays, that's perfect. For others, it's probably not perfect. But I just don't think he cares. He's playing what he likes. The other band that I know, it's a band, they're very, I couldn't play in the band because the musicianship is not high enough. But they play the kind of material, and they do these mashups, some of this new country stuff, and they do these mashups of tunes, and they get crowd involvement, and get the people cheering, and they're on the dance floor, and they're toasting, and they're drinking. You know the deal. And the sound is good. It's not too loud, but they're none of them are outstanding players at all, in fact. But they're highly successful. They're one of the most successful bands in this area, based on the fact that they're 100% focused on the crowd. Whereas, again, I couldn't play in that band because it would just be so friggin' boring to me as a musician. You got to give yourself something. You got to have something for the give and take, right? You got to get energy from the crowd, but you have to give it energy too. And that particular crowd is definitely, they're not listening to them per se. They're there for the vibe, the whole vibe of what they put out, and the sing-along factor, and the dance and the fun and stuff. And I would go, no, I can't play in a band like that. That would go insane. That's me. So I think it doesn't matter the situation. I think the most critical aspect is know your crowd and play the correct material. That can make or break an artist. So that's just some of my thoughts from this past weekend. I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, please like and subscribe for a lot more content. If you guys have any questions, put them down in the comments, and I'll do my best to address them. All right? Talk to you soon. Bye.